Join the fun for free. Rec Room. There's room for everyone.
War. The battle that cries mercy, mercy. But to no avail is their mercy. That's what happened in the War of the Five Governments.
Do not hold fire! We shall end this shit show and we shall end it now! These cowards are nothing but a joke!
Fall back! The Sanctum government is closing in! We need to wait for backup!
The Five Governments ruled our country, Sanctizon with an iron fist, some more than others. The Fourth Government, Sanctum, declared war on the other four to stop them from taking over the whole country.
Please, please. I didn't mean no harm. I'd have a family.
The four remaining of the Five Governments were power-hungry as hell. They do anything by any means necessary to win. Anyone who was a Sanctum citizen or had any relation to the Sanctum government was considered a dead man. That's the kind of monster Sanctum was trying to stop.
Mr. President,
You must retreat. They lured our military to the palace and sailed on a nuke. Your teammate and I are all that are left.
It's as they say, four is better than one. The Sanctum government was completely obliterated by the four governments. What remained had to go into hiding to regroup. Meanwhile, little old me was going to see a movie with my parents. Thankfully, we didn't need to worry about being killed because we weren't citizens of Sanctum. So I thought.
Daddy, why didn't the hero help the villain instead of killing him?
He was far too gone, and he had to be stopped so people could be safe.
He isn't, though. He just had a lot of problems. I think the hero is the real villain. He did a lot of bad things.
Oh, you silly goose. The hero isn't the villain. That would just be nonsense.
Okay, you're probably right, Mommy.
Now let's hurry home. I'm exhausted, and I'm sure your mother is as well, especially with that baby coming along soon.
Put your hands in the air now!
Listen, I know why you're here, but please, not like this. Anything but this. Can we please sort this out some other way? Please, I beg it.
Run, Tetsuki! Run!
My parents were murdered that night. They were murdered by 4 agents, representatives of each government. They were killed in cold blood for no reason at all. Thankfully, my baby sister was able to be saved from my mother's womb. Someone heard the commotion and called the police. An officer came to help. My father was dead by the time we left for the hospital, and my mother died right after labor. After the war, the part of Sanctizon that the Sanctum government ruled became lawless. Well, might as well have been anyway. There was still a small portion of what was left of the Sanctum government that joined the 4 governments during the war that still controlled the area. But due to the lack of numbers, the crime rate has increased 50 times more than it was before. Most people wanted to have nothing to do with the area, but most after the war couldn't afford to live in other areas due to inflation, so many were forced to move there, including my sister and I. My name is Tatsuki Akiyama. I'm 17 years old and I live with and take care of my 7-year-old sister, Akari. And I will do anything, by any means necessary, to protect her.
But who is here again? There's 朝日の心はこられ腐食を恐れる妹から妹も謙虚な方を持つ影に触れささやく炎の中彼は恐れずに走る散るかれゆえ誰が現れるのか今の鏡の中で誰がいるのか背をなして真実は近づいてくるサンクタムの真珠いな呼びかけて花に加わった自由のために戦いすべてをかける清いの愛が彼の虹を後押しする暗い夜の景色が出れない炎の中を恐れずに走る後ろから拾え誰が現れる粉の鏡の中で誰がヒーローなのか血をなして真実は近づく不安な心臓は遮断して行動する混沌の中愛の緊急事態影に乱れた彼は突き進む妹のあぜのために夜明けまで炎の中彼は恐れずに走る散るかれゆえ誰が現れるのか今夜の鏡の中で誰が英雄なのか背をなして真実は近づいてくるBut who is a hero when there is no zero?
Idiot, why didn't you shoot? The targets have been eliminated.
Good work, my son. I knew you would do good. I never doubted you. All the others say you're the worst freelance bounty hunter out there, but I don't think so.
I don't care, where's my pay?
All right, 200,000 yen.
What about the rest?
What?
You sent me to kill 2 bounties, each worth 700k yen, so where's the rest?
Oh yeah. While you were gone, the prices went down due to a typo.
Where is the rest?
Oh, here.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope we can get to work together again soon.
No thanks.
Okay.
You're home late.
Sorry, sis, I was caught up with work.
Not cool, big bro. I've been waiting for you for so long so we can eat dinner.
I apologize. I promise I'll make it up to you, okay? How about we get ice cream on Sunday?
Okay, big bro.
Now give me a hug.
I love you, big bro.
I love you too, little sis.
Tatsuki,
Yes?
how long until things can be normal?
What do you mean?
I don't know, never mind. Can we eat now?
Yes, we can eat now.
Are you sure this is a good idea? How different is this from anyone else?
Will you two shut up already?
Fine.
Or you, in your bleeding knees now.
Grab anything he has on him.
Oi, wake up, mate! Wake the hell up, mate! Wake up! Wake up! Relax, mate. You got no enemies here. Everything's alright.
Wait, Akira? Akira Yokoshima?
That's my name, don't wear it out. Here, mate, get up.
You're the man who runs Sanctum Rebellion, and the youngest man to be a general for a government at just 20 years old during the war.
Yep, so lad, What's got you knocked out on the floor here all alone?
I was looking for my sister. 3 muggers came and robbed me.
Well, that's a shame. Well, tell me, mate, what's your name?
My name?
Yes, your name, old sport.
My name is Tat.
Tat? Weird name.
No, my name isn't...
Anyways, Tad, what happened to your sister anyhow?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I'm a bounty hunter. On my recent job, one of my targets got away. Turned out he was a government official, though I'm not sure which government. Him and some buddies came into my home last night, and they kidnapped my little sister.
I know that exact feeling you're feeling right now. When I was younger, my little brother was my entire world, but he was kidnapped by the 4 governments during the war, which is why I joined the fight. Eventually, I was able to find my brother, but it was too late. They had already killed him, as well as other children that lived within the Sanctum District. Since that day, I have never given up on building the Sanctum back up to take down those bastards. I think I have a proposition for you. The Sanctum has been growing bigger than ever, and soon we plan to attack the 4 governments and burn them to the bloody ground. How about you join us, and I will personally give you a high rank of general, so that you can find your sister. Maybe you can do what I was unable to do for my brother. How about it?
You have yourself a deal.
Sounds good, kid. Now listen here, before you get any rank, you need to be trained, so you know what you're doing.
Oh crap, I'm late for training. Ah, shoot.
Jeez, could you take any longer? You're 3 hours late, you know that?
Jeez, calm down. It's the first day of training.
Calm down? You want me to calm down? I could be helping with the planning of how we're going to take down the 4 governments. But instead, I'm sitting here wasting 3 hours waiting for your scrawny ass to wake up. Don't you care about saving your sister?
The last thing you want to do is bring my sister into this.
Yeah, mate? And what are you going to do about that? You better be here tomorrow, kid. You're wasting my time. All right, let me tell you, mate.
Tie me up and you say it's all for the best. I will show you the way. It's not how it's done, at least not for me. 'Cause I need my freedom like I need my air to breathe. And I need a negotiation.
I know government soldiers left and right all around Santa Sam, and they are unstoppable in any situation they get themselves into. But here's the thing. They're doing one thing that you've yet to do. You know what that is? Some damn practice, mate.
Say you're lying, not cheat. Now I'm getting sad 'cause you're stuck on repeat. There's nothing that I did, it's all in your head. And we can just go up and solve this in bed.
Out there, you won't have time to mess up, or they'll kill your ass instantly.
We need to figure out a way to love like we did before. Like we did before.
So I'm making sure that you're prepared to outrun anything in your way. What'd I tell you, mate? I think you're ready, man.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love.
Alright, men, this is our first mission. You know the plan, so get in there.
Yes, sir.
Hey Tap, you better not mess this up. You newbies think you're all badass and you're the main character of an action movie, but that'll get you killed and that messes us all up. We all have a role in this, so stick to yours.
You know what, asshole?
What, newbie?
Will you two shut up? You're going to blow over our cover. We've only got one shot to assassinate the general and get those files we need, and we don't have much time.
All right, here's the plan. Tat and I are going to sneak in and kill any agents guarding the general's office. Tat, make sure your gun's set to silent mode, and we'll search his office for the file we need.
You two are gonna stay up here on the bridge to keep watch, and alert us when the general's coming. Then we'll hide, and when he comes in, we'll take him out. Now I just have to wait for a signal from the guy inside.
What are you doing?
I was testing how far the light could travel.
What? Why would you even... Whatever, just get back to your post before we all get in trouble.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, I think you're right about that. They just need to fix the economy. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just, it's.
Hey!
The hell was that? See anything?
Oh.
All right, now let's look look for that document. Hey, I think I found it. Wait. Dang it. Hey, we were told strictly not to look at the document.
General Go Yuzi's on his way to his office. Get ready.
He looks a bit too young to be an ancient general.
Tatsuki Akiyama. Why am I not surprised? You're just like your parents, huh? You'd think if you're up to their standards, you'd at least have some decency.
Don't talk about decency, you murderer.
Where was it anything about anyone being murdered, huh?
Don't play dumb. You sent those men down to kill my parents.
So?
What do you mean, so?
I had to. They were a huge threat to us.
What did they have to do with winning the war?
Oh, I thought you knew. That's been something I've been really bad about, you know. Assuming. I should really work on that.
Don't avoid my question, damn it.
There are ranks just above Akira in the Sanctum government.
That's impossible. Even if it is, all it means is they were trying to stop you power-hungry bastards.
Us? Power-hungry? To be honest, I thought you were just like them. Maybe you were. Either or. Boy, have they been filling it with lies. Before the war, we and 3 other governments wanted to pass a movement that would forge us all into one government, so we could have better coordinated planning and safety, as well as be able to keep us all in check. Their own kind of federalism, if you will. The Sanctum government didn't like that, however. They were doing some shady shit behind the scenes, and if we passed this, they knew they'd be found out. So they declared war on us. Son, I hate to say it. You may think you're doing what's right, but you're throwing hoops on the wrong side of the court.
What about my sister?
What about her?
Your men took her.
If my men took her, then it wasn't under my orders. I'll tell you that, mate.
Wait, you said my parents were one of the highest ranks during the time of the war?
Yes, and?
They must have been a great asset to them. And the killer came to me personally to recruit me. That bastard! The damn asshole is using me!
Shit! We're under attack!
Wait, no. No, don't leave me here! Hey!
Look, we found you. Otherwise, you would have been dead meat. Come on, let's go.
Thanks.
How may I assist? Uh-huh.
Boss, it's for you!
Hello?
Sir, Tet has betrayed us.
You're kidding me, right? Please tell me you're kidding me. Damn it! We needed that kid for his DNA so we could open the safe with his parents' master weapon. We can't just blow the damn thing open, and we need the weapon so we can blow those 4 governments to ashes.
Well, we do have another option.
You're right. We still have the girl.
But sir, she's too young. If we use her, she'll die after the process.
Do you think I give a damn, mate?
Wasn't the whole reason for using Tatsuki so that we can do it without getting anybody killed?
It was, but now we don't have a bloody choice now, do we?
Hey, sorry I left you back there. Look, I think I know what they were trying to use you for.
I don't care what they're using me for. I just need to get to my
Shut up
sister.
and listen. I'm trying to help you. Look, your parents a few years before their death built a weapon for the Sanctum government to destroy the entire 4 governments with. They set it in a highly secure vault that only someone with the Akiyama blood could access, but it requires a lot of blood. If you were any age below 15, you would have more than likely died. I think that's what they were trying to use you for, was to get that weapon. But now, they don't have you anymore.
They're gonna kill my sister. Thanks, Gil. I owe you one.
Hey, where the hell were you? Get to your post.
Sorry I'm late. Where's my post again?
What is wrong with you newbies not knowing your place? You're guarding the prisoner's cell near the back of the plane.
Thank you.
Whatever, newbie.
Hey, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. If Akira comes by, let him know so he doesn't think I'm slacking.
Hey, little sis.
Tatsuki? I missed you so much. They've treated me horribly.
I know, but don't worry. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Hey!
Crap, there's only one left. Listen, do you remember when I took you skydiving for your 6th birthday?
Yes?
Do you remember how to use a parachute?
I think so.
Do you think so, or do you know so?
I know how to.
Okay, so listen. I'm going to send you off the plane with this parachute, and then you're going to land somewhere safe while I stay and find another parachute. And then I'll find you, and we'll go home, okay?
But what if I can't figure it out? What if I...
You'll be fine. Trust me, okay?
Okay.
Now, are you ready?
Ready.
I've already lost an arm. No way in hell I'm gonna let you get away without getting my weapon.
Shut up.
Go over there, take that knife, and cut your hand. Then put your hand on the podium.
Wait! Don't do it!
Damn you, Tatsuki! you don't get me that weapon, I will kill him right here, right now.
Don't listen to him. He'll kill me anyway. Just run while you can.
I can't lose you. I'm sorry, big bro.
Akari! No!
It's been 2 months since the Sanctum Rebellion blew up all of the four governments, making our country completely lawless. Crime rates are still rising, riots are getting bigger, and the future of our country is not certain. Right now, the Sanctum Rebellion is at war with Japan. The country Sanestan originally branched off of Japan's prime minister is wanting to make Sanestan a part of Japan again, while the Sanctum Rebellion is wanting to form their own government again and rule country seemingly with an iron fist. Akira Yokoshima is holding a press conference in Sanestan City Hall later this evening at 5 p.m. to talk about his plans for Sanestan, when and if he wins the war with Japan. Moving on to the weather for this week. Monday will start out
My fellow Census-ians, it is my pleasure to speak to you today. I know we are in dark and lawless times as of now, but I assure you that we are building our government back up and we will be stronger than ever. We are going to give everyone equal rights. We will build the strongest government and military and design the greatest technology in the world. But most of all, I promise you my personal guarantee, I will make this the safest place in the universe. Are you with me?
Never, ever, never. Never, ever, never. You're the universe and I was revolving like a sun on my own. I know that you would do anything for me, but I just need to move on. I was running from a bad thing when I first met you. This is gonna hurt, but it doesn't make it any less true. I never really loved you. I never really did call you my only. I'm only holding on to something in my
Hey there, mate.